Milan, the latest on the quake that hit the Italian resort island of Ischia. All times local 3:30 p.m. Hospital officials on the Italian resort island of Ischia say that 3 young brothers rescued from the rubble of their home after a 4.0 magnitude quake are all doing well. The 3 boys, 7-month-old infant Pasquale, 8-year-old Mattias and 11-year-old Ciro, were brought to safety in a 14-hour operation, each rescue Tuesday punctuated by cheers. Hospital officials said that the boys were expected to be released Wednesday. Only Ciro suffered injuries, a minor fracture on his right foot. He is credited with helping save Mattias by pushing him under the bed, and drawing rescuers' attention by banging a broom handle on the rubble. The boy's father was rescued earlier, while the mother freed herself through a bathroom window. 2 people died in the quake, 1:40 p.m. Italian firefighters have extracted the 3rd and final brother from the rubble of their home that collapsed in a 4.0 magnitude quake on the resort island of Ischia. Firefighters dug with their bare hands to free Ciro, the eldest of the 3 boys, about 2 hours after they freed his younger brother Mattias, and 8 hours after they removed 7-month-old brother Pasquale. Firefighters announced the final success with a tweet. Even Ciro is saved. TV cameras recorded cheers going up. Authorities haven't confirmed the ages of Ciro and Mattias. The children's father was rescued earlier, while the mother escaped through a window. At least 2 people were killed in the quake that hit Monday night during the height of the tourist season, also injuring 39 and leaving homeless 2,600 residents, 12:40 p.m. Authorities say they have located a 2nd person who was killed in the 4.0 magnitude quake on the resort island of Ischia. Bruno Fratazzi, the head of Italy's firefighters, told reporters Tuesday that the victim, who appeared to be a woman, had not yet been extracted from under the rubble. Another woman died when a church collapsed during the quake Monday evening, and 39 were injured, most lightly. Rescuers have pulled 2 children, a 7-month-old baby and his older brother, out of the rubble of their home hours after the quake, and were working to pull out a 3rd brother with whom they have had contact. The children's mother, who is pregnant, managed to escape through a window, while the father was rescued earlier, 11:50 a.m. The European Union's humanitarian aid chief is offering condolences to those hit by the earthquake in Italy and says the 28-nation bloc will provide any support needed. Humanitarian Aid Commissioner Christos Stylianides said Tuesday that the EU is fully ready to help and that we stand ready to provide any immediate assistance the national authorities could require. That includes use of the EU's emergency satellite mapping system. Stylianides also commended the brave first responders working tirelessly on the scene to save lives. They are an example for us all. The 4.0 magnitude quake, which struck late Monday, killed at least 1 person on the resort island of Ischia, 11:10 a.m. Italian media is reporting that a 2nd child has been pulled from the rubble on the Italian resort island of Ischia some 14 hours after a 4.0 magnitude quake toppled buildings and killed at least 1 person. Firefighters earlier freed the boy's 7-month-old brother, who appeared alert on firefighter video as he was passed to safety, and are continuing work to free a 3rd brother. Firefighter spokesman Luca Carey described the work to free the boys as complicated. He said rescuers were maintaining voice contact throughout with the children. The father told Rai State Television that the boys were in their bedroom when the quake struck, while he and his wife were elsewhere in the house. She managed to escape through a window while rescuers got first to the father, 9:20 a.m. Firefighters in Italy have freed a 7-month-old baby from the rubble of a house where he had been trapped with his family following a 4.0 magnitude quake on the Italian resort island of Ischia. At least 1 person, an elderly woman who was inside a collapsed church, was killed in the quake just before 9 p.m. 1900 GMT Monday. Another 39 were injured. Firefighters pulled the baby from the rubble some 7 hours after the quake, and are continuing work on rescuing his 2 brothers. Sky TG24 said that the 2 boys were given bottles of water early Tuesday and were responding to rescuers.